Good Friday, rainy Friday morning here. About to go through Birmingham, Alabama. And having a good day. Weekend coming up. Got 2 meetings to book some weddings. Got a wedding tomorrow. And a lot of stuff to catch up on at my desk, which is always the fun part, right? Everybody loves that part of doing anything. Got the grass cut at the church property. Got the signs up, magnetic signs, new business cards. Real happy with all that. And also promoting peace. And that's what the peace rocks, because peace rocks. Our church is laying out peace rocks all over the place. So keep your eyes open for a peace rock and spread it, share it, collect it, whatever, but share peace and spread peace. We call ourselves the Church of Preparedness. IOCTH2RCH is the actual legal name, but the Church of Preparedness because we're preparing for peace and not war. We're preparing the generations to come, the youth of today, for peace. Big thing. It's we got all the war and prepping for war going on constantly, but we're prepping for peace. And we figure that what you prepare for is what you may end up with, that we want to end up with peace. Now, we also call ourselves the Church of Preparedness because, well, we got rain out here. Out in Arizona, Utah, they are having a state of emergency out there because of dozens of wildfires consuming thousands of acres of land. Well, are you prepared for any disasters like that? Another type of thing that's going on today around the world is another hacker attack to hijack computers. On a personal level, that could be a major inconvenience to have your computer hijacked. But on a bigger level, if it's a corporate entity, a bank, emergency services, that sort of thing affected by computer hackers, well, are you prepared for that? What if all of a sudden your ATM machine doesn't work? You can't get money. You can't swap a card to get gas. These are the things that we work with, just to name a few. Of course, we live in an area that's prone for tornadoes. Last year we had a drought. So all these things are things that nature brings to us, and then there's things that man brings to us. And there's some very strong Bible stories regarding preparedness. The one I like most of all is Joseph and the famine, where there were 7 years of plenty followed by 7 years of famine. And instead of the citizens taking care of themselves, being independent, Joseph, working for Pharaoh, gathered up the grain during the 7 years of plenty. And so when the famine came, the citizens of Egypt begged for food from the government. Pharaoh, that was the government in Egypt. Joseph, working for the government. And they made a deal that give us your livestock and we'll feed you. They got enough grain for a year, fed themselves. That year ran out. Next year, they're back to no food. Went back to the government. Please feed us. Well, this time it was their property. Ultimately, they enslaved themselves, owned nothing. The government owned everything, and they were at the mercy of the government. Part of what we do is to teach independence and preparedness. Don't depend on the government. We have a lot of experiences in recent times to see where that would lead. Katrina being one of them. And so we work with the community. We're working with the people across the country, around the world. Preparedness. Go to our website, ioccchurch.org, O-R-G, and you can be part of this community, whether you live in Egypt or whether you live in Alabama. It's open to the world. Hope everybody has a great day. This is my little thing for Friday morning in the rain. I'm going to get off here and pay close attention to this rainy road and all this traffic. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.